Well, NATO warplanes were scrambled after Russian military aircraft were detected flying over the Baltic Sea, triggering a fresh aerial face-off above one of Europe's most sensitive regions. Allied jets were reportedly launched to intercept and visually identify Russian aircraft approaching or moving through international airspace near member states bordering the Baltic. Such missions are common, but each encounter carries strategic weight as tensions remain high between Russia and the alliance. The aircraft involved reportedly included long-range Russian bombers. These bombers are heavy military aircraft designed to travel long distances and carry cruise missiles or conventional strike weapons. The Russian mission included 2 supersonic Tu-22 M3S as well as about 10 fighters, both Su-30S and Su-35S, that took turns escorting the larger strategic bombers. The Russian Defense Ministry said the flight took more than 4 hours. Moscow says these flights are lawful and conducted in international airspace. Russian officials regularly describe them as scheduled training or patrol operations carried out under global aviation rules. They reject claims that the missions are provocative. French Rafale fighters were deployed from a Lithuanian airbase where they are stationed as part of a decades-long NATO air policing effort. The fighters, armed with air-to-air missiles, joined jets from Sweden, Finland, Poland, Denmark and Romania. They all took to the skies to inspect and keep watch on the Russian flight.
A lot of traffic from the Russian, and there are plenty of times in which, on purpose or not, they are not really respecting the ICAO, the International Civil Aviation Organization rules regarding flight plans and behavior. So obviously we are forced to take off and just make sure that they are who they say they are and their intention is peaceful and just transitioning back to their home airfields.
Now, NATO says air policing missions are defensive and routine. Fighter jets are placed on quick reaction alert across Europe and can be airborne within minutes when unidentified or military aircraft approach sensitive zones. To talk about the Baltic Sea, it has become a major pressure point since the Ukraine war, with NATO increasing patrols and Russia continuing long-range aviation missions. Now, military analysts say these encounters are less about combat and more about signaling. NATO demonstrates readiness. Russia demonstrates reach. The skies over the Baltic remain contested, crowded, and closely watched.